Spell component costs. Despite what that one player in your group says, all spells have a cost. Spells have three potential component costs: verbal, somatic, and material. Verbal is simple to understand. It's a shouted prayer to their deity from a cleric, an arcane utterance for a wizard, or the whispered language of the trees for druids. That is all that is needed for this component. If you cannot speak and the spell has a verbal component, you can't cast it. Simple as that. Somatic means of the body, so in this case it covers the actions that you physically have to perform to cast the spell. Similarly to verbal, a cleric might make a sign to their god, a warlock a flick of their staff, or a strum of the strings for a bard. So if your hands are tied, you're fucked. Materials. Here's where things get tricky. Some spells have a material cost. In the spell description, it lists the items needed for that spell. If the item has a gold cost next to it, you have to purchase that item to cast the spell. Usually that item is not consumed unless it specifies. The non-gold costing components can be handled in two ways. Number one, buying a component pouch. The pouch is a simple way of saying to your GM, I went shopping and I bought basic spellcasting supplies, so fuck off and don't ask me if I have the materials for the next 3 sessions. Number two, having a focus. Bards have instruments, clerics and paladins have their holy symbols, sorcerers, warlocks and wizards have wands, staffs and crystal balls, and druids have mistletoe. If you're holding your focus, you do not need to have those non-priced material components. The focus takes their place. 2 quick notes before we finish. Clerics and paladins can have their holy symbols on their shields and still hold a weapon and attack, and druids absolutely have to be holding a piece of mistletoe to cast spells, even if they have to drop their shit to do it. Good luck.